What's going on, guys? My name is Triforce Addiction. I have some very exciting news for Call of Duty Mobile. So Season 1 is almost upon us. In about 2 to 2.5 weeks, we are going to be getting the major update as well as the reset back to Season 1. So for a very long time, the level cap for this game has always been at 150. Pretty much since the start of the game. At first, getting to 150 was kind of an achievement. But of course, they made it a lot easier given that they sometimes have these double XP events, I think around near the end of the season. And sometimes I do take advantage of that. I go to my alt account and I, take advantage. I think I'm like at 130 on that account. But yeah, basically getting to 150 back in the day was a big accomplishment. You're one of those people that gets in, everyone's just like, wow, 150, I shouldn't fuck with this guy, But overall, it's kind of lost its meaning because now everyone could be at 150. In fact, most people that I face today are at 150. There will be a few exceptions out there where they're like at 130, 140, but for the most part, everyone at this point should be at 150 if you've played the game for over 3 years. And for a while now, a lot of people have been asking to have some sort of prestige mode so we could keep going. It's kind of stupid to be at 150 for such a long time without any sort of updates, giving us like more levels or giving us a new prestige mode where we have to climb back up to 150 or, just 55 or something. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating, like they haven't really done anything when it comes to that. But now that's not really going to be the case anymore. They actually made it so that there are going to be new levels that you could actually climb. So by the time the Season 1 update officially releases, we'll be able to climb from 150 to 200. And some of you guys that may be wondering whether or not there's going to be some good rewards on the way to reaching 200, you bet your sweet fucking ass there are. So there have been a lot of credible tweets talking about what the rewards are going to be once you reach 175 and level 200. So once you reach 175, you're going to get the CBR for Cosmos. And once you reach to 200, the final level for the new update, you're going to get the CRIG 6 Dark Matter. So this pretty much solidifies the fact that we may never really get a prestige mode, but we will be getting more levels as time passes. The question is now whether or not it's going to be something that gets updated every season or every major update. And it really makes you wonder whether or not we're going to get more Dark Matter skins every 50 levels anytime this game gets updated. And yeah, like I said, if this is something that a lot of people like, obviously people are going to want to grind more, and they're going to probably add another 50 levels every 2 seasons. And this really makes me wonder whether or not as well we're going to get those same skins every major update. So for example, right now obviously we're going to get this Switchblade, Cosmos, and the CRIG 6 Dark Matter. It makes me wonder whether or not we're going to get another Cosmos and another Dark Matter within like Season 3 when we get the next major update, the one that's after this one. So like I said, it's amazing news because honestly, I'm kind of getting bored of the game. I don't know what to do with myself. I keep playing Breath of the Wild because I am so fucking bored out of my mind from this game. And it's finally nice to have something that we could actually grind for in multiplayer at least. And as a controller player, knowing that I'm like pretty much locked out of ranked, it's nice to have something to grind for that doesn't require me to go to that specific mode. But I do recommend that they probably increase the XP amount that people get for playing ranked since it's like a much more stressful mode, to be honest. But yeah, we're probably gonna have to wait for like double XP events to like really progress. I'm not expecting to get to like 50 levels extremely fast. If you guys remember, getting to 150 before wasn't really the easiest thing in the world. It did take quite a long time. It took me months. I think I ended up getting Damascus before I actually made it to 150, or I think I did make it to 150 before I got Damascus. So keep in mind, I was playing until like, I was playing at like the start of Season 6, or I think in the middle. So like, me grinding out like platinum on at least assault rifles, around Season 9, I was still struggling to get to 150. And like I said, getting to that level was extremely hard back in the day. I think they made it a little bit easier because, when I was using my Smurf account, not my Smurf, my alt account, I did notice that like it felt a little bit faster. So maybe it won't take too long, but given that you know, leveling up back then did take a while. I'm not really too sure. I mean, it's been forever, guys. It's been forever since I even leveled up on this account. So I kind of forgot how fast the progression is going to be, but I think it's reasonable to add like 50 levels within the span of 2 seasons, because if they add too much and the progression is slow, no one's really ever going to make it to, you know, like to level 200 before season 3 starts. Keep in mind, guys, like I said, I'm not sure if this is going to be some ongoing thing. It can be, depending on player reception, but I'm hoping that it actually is, and they don't just keep us here for like another like 3 to 4 years. And if they keep doing that, by season 3 we'll be like at 250, then season 5 300, and 350, and so on. But yeah, I'm gonna start playing this game a lot more often. Probably not, you know, during this whole duration of the season. Like, I'm still, you know, working with DoorDash and doing all that stuff. So don't really expect a lot of like streams from me. I'll just, you know, talk about the blueprints once I reach there, and maybe have some tips on how to level up faster. Again, like, I don't receive any more points anymore since I'm already at 150. So I kind of forgot which mode probably gives you the most player XP. Anyways, that's pretty much going to be the end of the video. Awesome news as always. But anyways, let me know what you guys think down below in the comments section. I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say about this, because yeah, this is probably the best news that we've received in quite a while. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys next time.